All right, let's take a look at what's happening in the crypto market. We see it's a bloodbath this morning with Bitcoin losing that $40,000 level. See, Bitcoin started to decline below 43,500 resistance against the US dollar. Look at the market cap there. Lost the $2 trillion mark. It's down 8%. Whole red in the market right now. 24-hour volume traded, $98.97 billion traded in the total crypto space. It's up about 37%. That's on the sell-offs we see there. Bitcoin dominance, 40.15%. Let's look at the price of Bitcoin this morning. $38,652. Massive drop there. And you know, once Bitcoin goes down this high, you know, altcoins are going to be ruptured there, down 2 digits for sure. 24-hour volume, $34.49 billion traded in Bitcoin. Ethereum losing the $3 mark, $2,800, down 9%. Volume traded, 18.34 billion. It's not looking pretty in the market right now. Let's look at top horse by market cap. It's see BNB there, $424. All red there. The BNB there down 10.76%. Massive drop. Cardano was having a rally, but that's in the back burner now. $1.23. It's down 9.95%. Solana, you see Solana there, $124, down 9.29%. And XRP, it's been ranging between the 70 cents and 80 cent level, but now it's lost that to 68 cents. See the top 5 gainers. When you see stable coins on the gainers, you know the market is in trouble. You see Leo there, $3.76. It's up about 2.52%. USDP, one of the stable coins there, $1, just 0.08% up. BUSD, $1 USDT, $1 USDC. So those are the stable coins, all looking good in the market. Let's bring in Michael Enaji now, a financial market analyst. Great to have you, Michael. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael, can you hear me? All right, let's go back to the losers counter there. We see SCRT there, down a massive 20.19%. It's at $7 there. LRC, Loop Ring, one of the old ones there, down about 15.15% at 99 cents. And Harmony has had a good run for the past weeks now. It's at 25 cents. It did get above the 30-cent range, but it's down massive 13.91% this morning. And we see Gala there, one of the play-to-earn platforms there, 24 cents. It's down 13.30%. And we see Near Protocol there, down 13.21%, also at $14.37. So it's a fully red market we have today, Friday. And I and Ini always talk about Fridays. Fridays can be quite bloody, but she missed the call last time, but it seems the call came rather late and quite heavy. All right, I think we have Michael now. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael. Can you hear me now? Oh, yes. Yes. Great to have you, Michael. Thank God it's Friday, but not a good Friday in the market today. See that bloodbath going on there. But, you know, historically, we've seen Bitcoin has maintained, you know, a kind of correlation, you know, with the traditional asset class, you know, especially the NASDAQ. What does this mean?
Yeah, so there's the reason behind the downward move in the Nasdaq is mostly due to the hawkish comments that you saw Jay Powell and the Fed basically usher in the last couple of weeks. So what basically is going to be happening in the next couple of weeks is there's going to be substantially more rate hikes than the market was expecting, and so the byproduct of that is that you're going to see highly speculative growth stocks, which is mostly what's comprised of the NASDAQ. Investors starting to rotate from growth into what they call value stocks. And the rationale behind that is that in an easy money environment, it's very easy to deploy capital and try and grow the growth, try and spend money, cheap money on growth. But when the Fed dials down on that inflation risk, the companies don't have that easy money anymore. And so the segue to that for Bitcoin is one of those speculative assets on the investors' balance sheets. So they're more likely going to trim down that as well. And so that's why you see that correlation playing out. In an environment where the Fed starts hiking rates, all growth stocks, all speculative plays are all one. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter whether it's Bitcoin, NASDAQ, Google, Apple. Like you saw yesterday, Netflix was down 20% because they couldn't beat the street's estimates for growth. And so you're really seeing these growth stocks and growth type of assets get punished in this hawkish environment. And
So,
so it's something that I have to watch out for.
but it looks like traders are seeing Bitcoin as some kind of tech stock.
Exact, exact. Yeah, exactly. Because they have to see it that way because of Bitcoin is this belief that we're going to get everyone on this base layer of currency that everyone in the world can use and plug into. So it is a high beta play because people are looking at it as a source of growth for the monetary system. So people are tending to price it as a growth stock in this environment that we're in. So that's why
Quite
you're seeing
interesting.
it pull back so greatly.
Quite interesting. The first congressional hearing on Bitcoin mining took place yesterday after the U.S. House subcommittee scheduled it to get better understanding of the environmental impacts of the industry. What was said?
Yeah, so a lot was said, and it was from the Energy and Commerce Committee and in the House, and a lot was said in the sense that it was mostly positive. You saw people like Brian Book, former OCC chairman and the president of Bitfury, come in and basically quell a lot of the misconceptions that people have about crypto. So a lot of the crypto mining is done from the cheapest energy sources because of the competition involved in mining. So you have to go for the cheapest energy. And also another important point was that they tried to make the point that Bitcoin is used in a lot of these renewable sources as a way to substitute for demand when it's stranded assets. Have something like solar that isn't being used, a lot of the time you have Bitcoin miners going to go get that stranded energy at the cheapest cost. So if the U.S. wants to enter a sustainable mixture of energy, they have to substitute Bitcoin whenever that energy is stranded, make it to make it the most feasible use of energy mix. So Bitcoin is one of the few things that you can use to substitute whenever the energy is stranded. So it's one of the good ways of you making profit if you're running a energy company and you don't know what basically to do with your resources. So that's kind of what it tried to explain to Congress, and also the fact that it's a huge center of job growth. Bitcoin blockchain jobs were up like 340% last year. That's
Right.
mostly to do with the influx of capital that came in. And
Okay.
so it's a very good way of substituting the energy mix and
All right.
make sure and making the push into sustainable energy a thing in the future.
All right, Michael. Thank you so much, Michael. Enjoy the weekend. What's left of it? This Red Friday.
Thank you so much. Happy
All right.
Friday and happy New
Happy
Year.
Friday. Thank you. All right, now, so it's extreme fear in the crypto market right now at about 15 points, looking at the fear greed index. All right, that's it on the show today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ladi Williams. Remember to join us at 1:30 for Business Incorporated for more news in the world of business. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Enjoy the weekend.